Our mission at Lapointe Insurance Agency, it's simple. We partner with real estate professionals to help their clients get the right type of most affordable insurance during the buying or refinancing process. Sounds simple, can be simple, should be simple, but sometimes it's not so simple. We speak the language when it comes to insurance and real estate. So having partners like realtors, lenders, closing attorneys is huge, because when we speak the language, we understand that insurance in their process, they need it, right? They need insurance for their client to buy that home, to close on that property. So when we speak that language back to them, it makes the process easy, plain and simple. So one thing we understand here is that when you're buying a property, no property is the same. You could be buying a single family home, 2-family home, 4-family home, mixed use property, commercial building, condominium, and all of those real estate properties essentially require different types of insurance policies. I wouldn't insure a condominium the same way I would insure, my single family house. It just doesn't make sense. So a lot of the underwriting that we do here is obviously done through the company, but it's also done at the local level, the agent. We're the ones looking at this property, making sure that, it has the right specifications that we need to know to quote it, but we're also asking the client the right type of questions. Sometimes people will buy properties and go in there after closing and renovate them. Again, a basic home insurance policy, if you're doing major renovations, is gonna cover you for those things. So these are the questions that we have to ask to ensure that the right type of policy is set forth for this client. So at the end of the day, they know that they can sleep at night knowing they have the right coverage they need for this property they're buying. So another key component about our team here is that most of us are working on the home insurance side. Obviously, we do everything else, auto insurance, business insurance, but most of our team specializes in that home insurance. And obviously at the producer sales level, we have to be able to speak that language with our realtors and our lender partners. But for us to know that the team behind me also can speak that language, and understand the importance of how accuracy and speed really is crucial when it comes to home insurance, it's just amazing. It really makes our team fire on all cylinders all the time. It amps me up, because I know, end of the day, that my team has my back, and they also understand the fact that this is what's important to not only me, but also to where our referrals coming from. So from quote to application to binder, we know that it's gotta be something that's quick, it's gotta be something that's efficient, and most importantly, be accurate as possible. So we use the term shopping here at our agency, right? What does that look like? So let's take another step back for a second. You're in the process of buying a home, you're on the phone, sometimes daily, with your lender, your realtor, maybe a closing attorney, maybe a home inspector, and now your lender or realtor says, hey, go out and shop for insurance. Boom. Enter insurance agent. So that's kind of what we do, right? We have a multitude of many companies that we literally shop and get you really the best rate, so the best bang for your buck, but also, just as important, a policy that has the right amount of coverage for you. So when you bring the quote back to your lending team, you have the right coverage and you can move forward with buying the home, knowing you have the right stuff you need to meet those requirements. So let's be honest, you hear the word insurance, it can be a pretty boring topic. When you look at what an insurance policy entails, it can be 50 some odd pages of jargon that is, for most people, not understandable, So that's one big thing here, is that we make insurance fun. We try to make it not only fun, but also understandable and educational at the same token. As a first-time home buyer, you're getting pulled in 5 million different directions, To have an insurance policy or a quote sent your way that you don't understand can maybe just frustrate you, because you don't really know what you have for coverage, or more importantly, what you're paying for. So we do the parody videos, we do embed links and videos in our emails to help people understand those things. And I think, one of the things we hear all the time is, we do all this funny stuff, to help people understand insurance, but at the end of the day, people know that we get the job done. And we take our job very seriously, but we just don't take ourselves that serious. At the end of the day, I just want the ability to not only earn your business, but more importantly, earn your trust. So if you have any questions, insurance related, please feel free to reach out to me on my website, lapointeins.com/insurewithal. I'd be happy to help you out, answer any questions that you have, and more importantly, help you get to the closing table.